veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
Hello, hello. How are you? Hey, Sarah. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Miss Diane. Hey, Sly. Good to see y'all. I'm sure most people are probably sleeping. Our usual crew is, well, a lot of people are asleep right now. I'm still trying to go live enough, early enough where Jade can join. I feel like we haven't seen her in forever, but I don't know what to do. I mean, this is pretty early for me, and it should still be a good time for Jade, but maybe she does not get notifications. I don't know. But Jay, when you rewatch this, because she always catches a replay, hey girl. By the way, hey Purple, how are you? Welcome, welcome. By the way, y'all won't guess who came back after a year. Does anybody remember Jesus? Does anyone remember Jesus? He used to run around with Jen Bailey, and then they had fallen out, and then he came over here and he would hang out with us, and then he like disappeared for like over a year. He said it's been a year. It seems like longer than a year, but Thanksgiving Day, I got a message from him. Hey, Siwa, I'm back again from a 1-year break. And then saying happy Thanksgiving, which blew my effing mind. I've been wondering what has happened to him all this time, but it's good to know that he'll be back. But dude, don't let no one use you when you do come back. Don't let anybody use you. Don't go do anybody's bidding for them. Don't fall back in with the Jen Bailey mess. I mean, just don't. It's not worth it. I'm trying to like his comment right now. But happy belated Thanksgiving now to you, Jesus. Happy Indigenous Day is what it should be called, but I digress. You remember him? Yes. So he's been gone forever. I mean, he just, no word. He put out a video telling Jen Bailey to go F herself practically, and then he just, whoop, gone. But I will be giving out memberships. I do have a goal. So a lot of your, well, not a lot, just 8 memberships in it since the last time. This is what I'm saying. I have to stay on top of it, or it goes down right before payday, or the cutoff, which today's the last day that we can make money on YouTube to get before we get our check for right before Christmas. So I'm going to be gifting out some memberships. So again, if you want a membership, you might want to start chatting. You might want to start chatting if you want a membership. And yes, the haters are always out and strong, and I bet got something to say about that too. Don't worry. You'll get your attention. All right. Give me 1 minute. All right. Let me give out a membership real quick. I think it's better to do one at a time because I feel like it gets to the right people if you do one in time. But let me try. But if we get the 8 memberships, I will be showing y'all the new Lindsay video that I worked on this morning. Told you I'd be making one. And I did. Okay, let's see. I hope it goes to Sarah. Fingers crossed. Please go to Sarah. Or someone else that's usually here. Dude, did it seriously go to someone I have blocked? I'm so annoyed. Hold on. Let me see who it went to. It didn't show over here. And look, I've been doing good by not talking about you know who shall not be named. I've been doing good not talking about you, except when you went live and kept telling everybody, you know, for a fact I sent you a pizza. All right, Pug Love, you got the membership. So that's what the only time I spoke out about you in a while. So I don't know why you're paying for my middle tier membership. Like, for what? Are we going to be going back to the same old crap? Like, what's the deal? So, hey, Kendra. I mean, honestly, Rose just knocked it out of the park. Dorit, TT Juju, calls Karma Trina, or Cats. Sorry, it looks like L's. Cats Karma Trina. Trino, I think. Sammy Joe, Trailer Park Trash, Artificial BFF, Karen Johnson. F you mean got one. Yes. Yes, Mina got one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, I could see them all for once. Thank you so much, Rose. Okay, well, right out the jump, let's go ahead and display the new Lindsay video, the Spitter Girl video. This was requested of me. I have a long version. Hold on. I have a long version and I have a shorter version. I was going to wait for more people to get here, but Rose, thank you so freaking much. Sarah's here. Sarah, you got your membership gifting on? Thank you so much, Rose. Please stick around to see the new Lindsay video. And if y'all haven't yet, hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. I'm going to go ahead and give some more too. Thank you so freaking much, Rose. Thank you. All right. So again, if you want a membership, start chatting. Put some emojis in the chat or something. Just put something in the chat so we could give you some a membership. And there's a lot on members only for y'all to watch. We did a the night before Thanksgiving stream where we all showed Christmas trees and hung out and talked about just practically everything we wanted. It wasn't like full of emotions and drama though. It was a nice, chill stream and we really enjoyed it. So if you didn't watch that, it's on members only. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to gift one. Hey, Jesse, how are you? Mama Cannoli got the other one. I never heard of you, but welcome to the Moon Children. I do have some good emojis, right, Sarah? Thank you. I appreciate that. We have emojis that are perfect for this community. Who are recent. Sometimes I think they go to people who have been around for a while to bring them back. Maybe, Jesse. That's very possible. Maybe. I've still been watching the Tudors show this whole time. Like, I finally in on 2 more episodes and I'm done. I love that. If you've never seen it, I love the Tudors, especially Jonathan Rhys Meyers. That man is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, Purple. Thank you. Fragile Bot. Keep it simple. I'm not saying that one because that sounds questionable. Honey Bee, Colleen with the K. You all got get to memberships from Purple Dragon Shield. Y'all are freaking awesome. Thank you so much. All right, well, let's display the new Lindsay video. Lindsay, this is something that everybody's requested. I really wish Cindy and JJ and Sophie were here so they could watch this, but this is for you, honey bun. Okay, since you want to be so messy and run around talking crap about everybody for years and lying in every stream you go into. Like I said, I have a longer version and a shorter version. So the longer version, let's go ahead and play that.
Hey! Spiders! Make me quiver!
She looks like a horse! A thunder's mare!
Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Apple. Hey, Apple.
What is it?
Orange, you glad I didn't say apple again?
Yeah, that joke was funny the first 400 times you said it.
Hey,
What?
can you do this?
No.
Try it.
No, stop it. Okay, you've made your point. Stop it. Would you please be quiet? For crying out loud, would you stop yammering for longer than 3 seconds? I can't even hear myself think. Ah.
Hey, Apple.
What?
I think it's stuck in there.
No, it is not stuck. All right, let's focus on what's happening with the cat, all right? It made a conscious decision to go in your wall, correct? Absolutely, absolutely. It chose to be in there. It wants to be in your wall, Dave.
This sentence using uppercase and lowercase letters reads, I like cats and dogs. As opposed to this one in all caps, this reads, I like cats and dogs! Do you see the difference there? Yeah, it's a big difference.
Because I am super good, super fast at writing in uppercase letters. All caps. I'm an all cap girl. It's like I'm yelling at myself all the time when I'm writing.
I like them. I like them first. Before I even met them, I like them.
Yes,
I show them I
yes,
like them right
yes.
away. You hate them compared to how much I like
Shut
them.
up, you're so annoying.
Got a big old case of the fuck yous.
A big old case of the fuck yous.
That's what I'm talking about.
I get that every time I order a sandwich at Subway.
What do you mean?
Just like, if there's somebody, but like everything about Subway is like infuriating.
Devil himself, take me away. Oh, get off me, devil!
A pick-me girl is someone who puts other women down for male attention. It's the girl who can't be friends with her own gender because they'll always be competition to her. It's the girl who can't stand to see other women succeed, so she tries to put them down.
Now you might think this guy only exists in your mind. Guess what? You're right. If you want love, lower your expectations a few, because Prince Charming would never settle for you. If
Kratom, 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 I got it on my mind. Kratom, 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 I got it on my mind. Kratom, 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 I got it on my mind. Oh, I got kratom on my mind. Hey, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here.
I mean, I gotta say that covered pretty much all the bases of what that woman stands for, what she's about. Don't you think? That's the new Lindsay video. That's a longer version. If like I need to go do something and I don't like the dead air, as everybody, hey Jesus, there he is, and I don't like the dead air, you know. So that's that 4-minute video. That's again about Spitter Girl, aka all caps troll, aka whatever the hell else we could think of. Oh look, a CashApp, or not a CashApp, a super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's play the shorter version to say thank you.
Hey! Spider!
She looks like a horse! A thunder's mare!
Okay, you've made your point. Stop it. Would you stop yammering for longer than 3 seconds? I can't even hear myself think. Ah.
Hey, Apple.
What?
I think it's stuck in there.
No, it is not stuck. All right, let's focus on what's happening with the cat, all right? It made a conscious decision to go in your wall, correct? Absolutely, absolutely. It chose to be in there. It wants to be in your wall, Dave.
I like them. I like them. I like them first. Before I even met them, I like them.
Yes,
I show them I
yes,
like them right
yes.
away. You hate them compared to how much I like
Shut
them.
up, you're so annoying.
Kratom, kratom, I got it on my mind. Kratom, 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 I got it on my mind. Kratom, Kratom, Kratom. I got it on my mind. Oh, I got Kratom on my mind. Hey, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here.
There was a lot of other clips that I saved to put in it, but I was like, no, I don't want to make the girl cry. I just want to troll her back and, do a consensus of how we all feel and think about her, Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the $2. I'm not going to say who it's from, but I appreciate you. Let me see if there's a message with it just to make sure. Thank you so much, Purple, again for the Cash App. Dadgum, I keep saying it. Super chat. Lord, love you too, honey. You know who you are. Okay, so that's the new Lindsay video. If y'all want me to make it shorter, I can. The first video was 4 minutes. The second one was 2 minutes. But if you want to make it shorter, I can. I don't know what you want me to keep it. I'm going to keep she looks like a horse because everybody says that about her. That last song we're definitely keeping. The shut up, you're so annoying, and why are you always lying? We could do it with just those 4 little clips if you want. And that way it makes it much shorter. Or if the one I already did is good, that's fine too. But I also got to make this one shorter. This one.
Oh, because I say the N-word. Oh, because I see that I use racist. So what? Everybody, it doesn't matter. Oh, let's order a pizza. Oh, I'm ordering a pizza. I ordered the wrong pizza.
So I'll be going through and making that shorter too, because that one was way too long. And I'm just gonna. There she is, the guest of honor. I've been trying to go live just so you could get in here at a decent time. Jade, how have you been? We have missed you. We have missed you, girl, and you missed the new Lindsay video. But don't worry, you're my replay crew always, so I know you'll catch it. But we finally got a Lindsay video. She finally pissed off everybody to where everybody wanted me to make one, so I did. But any hoozlebees. So Kendra, I was watching your stream yesterday. I didn't watch the whole thing because I was going out. Yay, she's off. Heck yeah, you deserve that break, girl. I just know you were missed every time. I started your stream yesterday, Kendra, that you were playing, and I told y'all how I was only going to be there for a minute because I had something to do with the girls, which now I'll tell you, we went to go watch Moana 2. I wasn't going to tell, I can't say it yesterday, stalkers, they're everywhere. So we did go watch Moana 2, but oh my gosh, it was so annoying. And because first off, it was packed, like beyond packed. I've never seen it that busy ever in this area, ever. The craziest. I've never seen it that bad. But anyways, we went into the movies. The theater was packed as well, but I got my favorite spot, which I always like to sit in the middle, in the front, like it's kind of in the middle where there's a rail and I can put my legs up because I like to relax and get comfortable and all that jazz. So I got my seats. That's good because we should have an hour early. Anyways, I took Prince's friend with us. She said that no one has ever asked her to hang out before. So that makes me so proud of my daughter. She is a lot like me. I'm really proud of her. She's like, no one's ever asked me to hang out. It's like, oh, we didn't know. Like, you go with us next time too. So we will be taking her in the future with us when we go places. But I met her mom and dad, and I took them out to eat afterwards, and we had a fun time. But the movie, I couldn't even focus on the movie. And let me tell you what. First, I had a girl behind me kicking the chair the whole fucking movie. The whole movie. Kicking the chair the whole movie. And like, there's no way they could tell I was annoyed, but I didn't say anything. I was like, oh, every time they kicked it. So whatever. And then to the left, there was some kid that was screaming and throwing things and just, it's toddlers, throwing the tantrum and like throwing his tablet and screaming and running. Like, I felt so bad for the dad and mom. I felt so freaking bad for them. But they finally got on the tablet and he settled out. But then he was just screaming of excitement through the whole movies. But I felt really bad for the mom and dad. I know that they were stressed out about it. In the end, there's other people. I swear, if I get sick, that's why. Because so many people were just coughing and hacking up lungs and no one was covering their mouth. I couldn't even focus on the movie. It looked cute. It didn't have many as good songs as it did in the first Moana movie, but it's a cute movie, of course. But I liked it better than Wicked, so there's that. But the next movies that are going to be coming out is the Lion King 2 with about Mufasa, and then the new Snow White. They're doing a live action Snow White that's coming out in March, so I'm stoked for that. Princess wants to see How to Train Your Dragon. We don't know when that's coming out though, but we always try to go to the movies. It's just something. Anytime I get the child support, that's what we spend it on. Is going to the movies or going to do something fun for her. That all of it goes to her. So that's what we did last night. But Kendra, anyways, my point is, I was watching your stream last night, and thank you for skipping past Jules being an a-hole of doxing, because she doxed me and she doxed Genevra, and she thinks it's cute and funny. But Jules, you're just an asshole. You're just an asshole. You're not cute. You're not funny. You're just a prick. In case you didn't know. Looky there. Thank you, Jade. Hold up. Shell, you got one. Petunia, Drew, Cardi Lee. Cardi Lee. That sounds like Cardi B. And then the other one I can't see. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, she who shall not be named paid for my second tier membership, and I don't even know why. I don't even understand why. Like, it was so nice not having her on my tiers. I was really enjoying it and felt a sigh of relief that she wasn't on my channel on every fucking tier of mine, but that didn't last long. Like, I don't even know why she paid for it. We haven't been talking about her, so why? Don't make no sense. Okay, Artificial BFF, you got one gifted by Jade as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me make sure I got everybody shouted out. Conspiracy Realist, you got one. I didn't shout you out earlier. Petunia, I don't know if I shouted you out or not. But thank you so much. I reached beyond my goal. Thank you so much. Man, I was really enjoying that being done with. I was really hopeful. I'm still hopeful. Hey, Whitney, I'm still hopeful that she's not going to go back to her ways and focus on other shit, but we shall see. I'm still holding on to my deal. Like I said, besides her just joining my membership, I'm just saying, I don't know why you're doing it. There's nothing on my channel of me talking about you since you've left me alone. Okay? Besides that one, of course. Sorry. Where you, again, told everybody for a fact I sent pizzas. And, again, no, I did not. You're just going to argue till the cows go home. But just, you really wasted your money. There was no point in doing that. No, I'm waiting for Walmart to deliver the Christmas lights. So the Christmas lights we had last year started like glitching out. That's not the word, I know, but you know what I'm trying to say. I can't think of it. But they started glitching out. So I had to order 2 more. They should be here any minute. Any minute. I know, girl. When I take my autistic daughter to the movies, I know it's not going to last more than 45 minutes, but I'd rather have a good experience, and it's more than what's right. And that's what I was telling the girls. Like, he's being so loud. I was like, you don't know. He might have autism, so don't worry about it. Like, they're probably doing the best they can. But he didn't want to watch the movie. He just wanted to be on the tablet. So, I mean, I just felt bad because the mom went to the restroom and the dad was sitting there with the boy. He was trying everything to get him to quit screaming. He would not quit screaming. And I looked over at the dad. I could tell he was so stressed out, thinking everybody was, when, as a parent, when your kid's throwing a temper tantrum, like everybody's looking at you. Oh my God, please quiet. Please be quiet. Please, freaking out, trying to get them so no one judges you or gets upset with you. Yeah, I could tell he was in that space. I felt so bad for him. I was so tempted to go over and help, but it's not going to help. I mean, let's just be honest. Hey, denounced rat, is that for me? Hello, are you trying to give me a hint? You need some attention? Do you need some, you need the denounce video? Hold on, let me see. I think they maybe just delivered it. Okay, give me a second. Let me see if my stuff's here. 1 second, y'all. Okay, yeah, it's here. I also got her bus driver one of those men's gift sets, with like the summer sausage and the different kinds of cheese and the different spreads and stuff. I got one of those for her bus driver. Her and the bus driver is really close. She's always been like that with the bus drivers, always. But she calls him grandpa and he calls her granddaughter. So got that delivered today, just a minute ago. And then one of her closest friends had a birthday last week, which I didn't know, so I didn't get her a gift yet. So I just got her a little gift set. I was going to grab it, but hi, Miss Liability. You finally can see us. And we can finally see you. Hold on, let me try to reach this. It's on my ottoman. It is a gingerbread latte warm and cozy sock set with the spray and lotion. So that's why I got her a little friend for her birthday. But gingerbread latte, and it's got the fuzzy socks with it. So I figured that was perfect for a teenager. Anyways, so I got to wrap that up so she can give it to her friend at school. But I got to wrap it for the bus driver as well. And then we have one more teacher we got to buy something for. He's a music teacher, and he is a blast. And she really is attached to him too. Like, she does not want to miss any Fridays because she looks so forward to seeing this teacher. Girl, we always respect, I told you, we always respect our bus drivers and appreciate them and show them appreciation and write letters or get them gifts for the holidays or get them cards, or we always, and not many kids do that with bus drivers, but my daughter has always done that. So, like I said, I'm very proud of my daughter. First with her friend, inviting her friend out who says no one's ever invited her anywhere. And she was a sweet girl. Like, she was a really sweet girl. She was so tall. She was taller than me, her friend. And she's only like 13 or 14, and she was taller than me. Like, blows my mind. But she was a perfect company. Like, she was very, very nice and had manners, and so she chooses good friends. I give her credit where it's due. Oh, yes. So that's, yes, Kendra's live. So if y'all didn't watch Kendra's live, go watch it. Also, if you did not watch George's live last night, go watch it. So I don't want to shout you out, but thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate that. Y'all are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. I'm very, very grateful for everything. Okay, don't be mad. Would y'all be mad if I showed that video now that Jade is in here? And to say thank you for, like, Val, if you're here, so I can say thank you and y'all can see it if you missed it. My pastors now look at me like, who's she telling to stop yelling? For not driving the bus? Hey, Jesus. I know, I was telling everybody at the beginning of this live that you are back around and how you've been missed and we've been worried about you. But I do think about you often, wonder where you've been, but I figured you just left this shithole behind and been enjoying life. Which, Jules, my gosh, and all you idiots in that hive that just kiss her butt and just believe what she says, telling me to get a life, then bitching that I'm not here enough because I'm doing what again? Living my life? This woman cried that her Christmas and everything was ruined. And she's on live every day when she can, that is. She's on live practically every day. For the longest, she was here every day, and sometimes multiple times a day. And y'all are telling me to get a live while supporting her. Why don't you just say, hey, we don't like that you have opinions that don't agree with us, so we're just going to keep telling people that you don't have permission to be here because you're not here every day of the week like we are because we're losers and you're not. And no, I don't mean everybody. I'm talking about like select few. The main one being the bitch bee. Here, to say thank you for the here, bitch bee. What's the problem in the community again? Is it that C was gone all month and she comes back at the end, even though I've been here the whole fucking month except like 5 days? Is that really the problem, or what is the problem in our community? Let's see.
And what's the problem today? That learning disability is really starting to show, Bug. It's not a learning disability. You're delusional. That's what the problem is.
Yep, that's what the problem is. Hello, Black Swan. How are you? Huh. Sly, I think I know why, and I will help you out with that. I will send you a message back and let you know what that's probably about later. If I don't respond later, though, just send me another message. Say, hey, don't forget, and then don't do it now. Wait till I get off live. But yeah, there's probably a reason for that. There's some things that you kind of don't know. If Martin Mommy come in, let me know, because she wants the dirty snatch video. That's what she named it, by the way. I didn't name it that way. We were talking about the bitch bee. Right? No, it does the opposite of her. I thought, if that's her when she's smoking goofy grass, can you imagine her without? My goodness, is that stuff not supposed to be a depressant? Isn't it supposed to make you calm? Is that really how you are on that stuff? No, Jesus, I won't be on later tonight. This will be the only stream. She admitted to being an idiot. I need to shorten that video so we could play that other video of hers. But yeah. Well, so if you don't know, Kendra's daughter went to a rock concert the other day, or some concert the other day. Kendra was on a live after dropping her off. Excuse me, hiccups. Kendra was live after dropping her daughter off. It was just driving through Portland, going home. Well, Jules took it upon herself to look up what concert the daughter went to, as if it's any of her effing business. As if it's any of her business. She's like, well, you put it online. And yeah, you put a lot of shit online, Jules. Can we now, you talk about your boyfriend, can we now look him up, try to figure out who he is, and then dox him? You talk about it. Can we talk about, go talk to your neighbors stuff, because you talk about them? Can we talk about your family, because you talk about them? I mean, stop it with your fucking excuses. Just say, hey, you're a piece of shit who has no fucking boundaries. Rules for thee, but not the fucking bee, as usual. As usual. Well, this girl said, she's like, I'm probably going to be 6 foot by the time I'm in my 20s. It's like, yeah, you probably are, because you're very tall at 13. But Jade, I think, is the one that has the tallest child so far in our community. And Jade's tall, too. I'm 5'8". That's not very tall. No, and, it's tall for women, but considering it's not tall at the end of the day, it's normal. Yeah, well, like I said, they piss and moan. And like, she only came back the last week of this month. No, I've been here this entire month. I only missed 5 or 6 days because we had company, another child staying with us that whole time, and I was going to do a live with someone else's child here. So that's the only time I took off this past month, except like a day here or there. But to say I've been gone this whole month, no, I haven't. Pay attention. Hey, MW girls, looking for you in the members only stream, by the way. No, we won't be. I won't be live later, Jesus, but the replay will still be there if you want to watch that. Yeah, my brother's like 6'2". My dad's about 6'1". It's the women are tall in my family, except, well, I don't know. My big sister, my little sister are short like my mom, but pretty much everybody else is tall. I don't know, because she felt she had a right, because she don't like Kendra. That's all it takes, Okay, MW, see what can you do a spell so the power goes out Monday just to my site, so I won't have to go back to work. I'm sorry. Well, are y'all not getting snow? Has everybody gotten the cold come in and it's snowing and everything? We're not getting snow, but it's going to be 21 degrees tonight. But again, y'all, the cat, I've not seen the cat since, so I really hope and pray, fingers crossed, the cat was either adopted or the neighbors got in trouble when they had to keep her in. I'm hoping, because again, if I see that cat out, I'm calling the cops. They better not have that cat out there in that type of weather. That's animal abuse, neglect, and it's a crime. Remember the guy you kicked? See what he's with Jules. Oh, that POS? Yeah, I know. I heard y'all. So if you didn't watch my stream the other day, I banned a guy from my stream named Nick. He got arrested the next day for DUI. And I don't know if y'all watched it, but when he was up here, I could see him backstage. I wouldn't let him back up because I already cussed him out and told him how I felt about him and whatnot. and y'all said y'all didn't want him back up here, and I said I would respect y'all's wishes. Well, he kept coming backstage. He came backstage 5 or 6 times, and I could see him in his car driving while looking at the phone and looking at the road and looking at the phone and back and forth. I was like, dude, what you're doing is so daggum dangerous. If you can't pay attention to the road, then stop. Hang the damn thing up. Are you trying to kill someone before Thanksgiving? And then he gets arrested for a DUI. I guess he was. Guess he didn't care. Oh, I hope I don't get shorter, but it probably will happen. Arizona's hot as hell. Oh, is it? I figured it'd be ice cold at night though. No snow yet. I've been watching TikTok lives and everybody's like snowed in their places. A lot of people, not everybody, of course, a lot of people. Oh, Valerie, I saw a guy on TikTok and he's on his sled in Alaska with all his snow dogs pulling the sled. And I'm like, how the hell did you get service? You're in Alaska, going through the woods in a sled pulled by dogs. How is your picture so clear? And there's no audio, no picture issues while you're in the middle of the night, or I don't know, Alaska's got weird hours, so it was dark as hell, so I could tell you. No worries, MW, no worries at all. And I appreciate that. We can agree to disagree on a lot of things. I think the whole community needs to be like, no more real life stuff. Everybody's fed up with it. I love being tall. I love it. But yeah, so oh wait, I'm still behind on comments. Hold on. I don't know if it was the same night. Soflo's the one that released that he got arrested. And it was Thanksgiving. It was the 27th. So I don't know. Was that the same night he was on mine or let me look. Let me go look real quick. Un momento. Let's see. Yep, on the 27th. So same fucking day. So ooh, if only. Maybe I should. Hey, Rakin, maybe I should have let him just stay backstage so I could have saw him get pulled over and get arrested. But I kicked him so he would put the phone down and focus on driving. But that's the same day he got arrested. Again, for a DUI. Yeah, it's pretty cold. I had to turn. Look, me and my daughter like it cold, and we have the heat set to 63. We like it freezing cold at night. And anytime I turn on the heater, she's like, it's so hot in here. I was like, yeah, but the rest of the place is cold. But I just let her, anytime she gets cold, to come turn it on. But she never wants it on. Because it just like most of it blows in her room. But we have the bird in the bathroom with the little heater. So to keep him at the temperature he's supposed to be at. 71 degrees, Bubba's mom. My goodness. Val, it lives in Alaska. Yeah, that dude, look, of course he's with you know who. I guess Jules doesn't care that he says things like he says. And we're talking about that Nick guy. If y'all don't know, on his community tab, he has, dude, Starlink is so expensive, Rakin. Because me and my mom were looking at it for my dad, because my dad lives like in the middle of nowhere. We have a ranch, and not the resort, actually family ranch. And the service really, really sucks. And so we were looking, if you go to my dad's, you're not going to have internet. You have no cell service. Like you might as well be off grid if you're going to go visit my dad. So me and my mom were looking at getting him internet, and I was like, well, Starlink, that gets everybody. And we looked at the prices, y'all, those prices are nothing to play with. It's like $160, like the smallest, lowest package or something around that neck of the woods. That's just expensive. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm thankful. I thought I paid a lot for my Wi-Fi, which is like $125. I thought I paid a lot. I know we've all missed Jade. Really? It auto-played that? That's hilarious, MW. That's hilarious. Hey, Christina. Hello. Yep, there you go. That about sums it up. For those that are just coming in, we made a new Lindsay Spitter Girl video for all those people that helped me reach my goal the other day. We did a Spitter Girl video, and it's hilarious. And if y'all want me to play the I have a long version and a short version. Jade's been working a lot. She's been visiting with family. She hasn't had internet. It's been a doozy. And then the time difference always kicks our butts. So, but yeah, so Kendra, I saw your stream where Jules is saying, Siwa only struck me because I was doxing her. That proves it's abuse. No, biatch. No, bitch. No, 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 no. I struck you because it wasn't fair use. I struck you because you played huge portions of my stream. You played like almost an hour of my stream, like in the same area before moving on to Kendrick. So I privated it and then said you were going to go back and play the last few minutes of what you didn't play. That's not fair use, but I didn't give you a pass on it and didn't give you a chance to take it down later, edit out later, or give you warnings about it because you are doxing, because you were playing that song being an a-hole. And you can see here and say, oh, that song was put out before you were around. We all know why you're playing that song, Jules. We all know why you're playing that song. So to that person who made a song with Jules' name in it, doxing her, if you could send it to my email, that'd be great. Because every time I hear she plays that video, I'm going to play that one. And it was just a song. It's been around since forever. It's been around for 80 years. She's been here 70. It doesn't match. Like, are you really going to be that childish? I don't give a damn if that song's been around forever. You know good and damn well what you're doing with it. Play it all? Okay, Jade wants me to play it, y'all. This is this, again, the Spitter Girl video. And if those in the bushes are hating, just get on out because Jade's been here for a while. She's been giving memberships while she's been gone. And she is my security guard. She gets what she wants. Okay? So, all right. Here's the Spitter Girl video.
Spiders! Make me quiver!
She looks like a horse! I found this man!
Hey! Hey, Apple! Hey! Apple! Hey, Apple! Hey, Apple! Apple! Hey! Hey, Apple!
What? What is it?
Orange, you glad I didn't say apple again?
Yeah, that joke was funny the first 400 times you said it.
Hey,
What?
can you do this? No. Try it.
No, stop it. Okay, you've made your point. Stop it. Would you please be quiet? For crying out loud, would you stop yammering for longer than 3 seconds? I can't even hear myself think.
Hey, Apple.
What?
I think it's stuck in there.
No, it is not stuck. All right, let's focus on what's happening with the cat, all right? It made a conscious decision to go in your wall, correct? Absolutely. It chose to be in there. It wants to be in your wall, dude.
This sentence using uppercase and lowercase letters reads, I like cats and dogs. As opposed to this one in all caps, this reads, I like cats and dogs! Do you see the difference there? Yeah, it's a big difference.
Because I am super good, super fast at writing in uppercase letters. All caps. I'm an all cap girl. It's like I'm yelling at myself all the time when I'm writing.
I liked them first. Before I even met them, I liked them.
Yes,
I
yes,
liked them right
yes.
away. You hate them compared to how much I like
Shut
them.
up, you're so annoying!
Caught a big old case of the fuck yous.
A big old case of the fuck yous.
That's what I'm talking about.
I get that every time I order a sandwich at Subway.
What do you mean?
Just like, if there's somebody, but like everything about Subway is like.
May the devil himself take me away. Oh, get off me, devil!
A pick-me girl is someone who puts other women down for male attention. It's the girl who can't be friends with her own gender because they'll always be competition to her. It's the girl who can't stand to see other women succeed, so she tries to put them down.
Now you might think this guy only exists in your mind. Guess what? You're right. If you want love, lower your expectations a few, because Prince Charming would never settle for you.
Kratom, 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 I got it on my mind. Kratom, 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 I got it on my mind. Kratom, 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 I got it on my mind. Oh, I got kratom on my mind. Hey, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here.
So yeah, that's a long version. That's only played if I need 4 minutes or something. But I have a 2-minute version of that way cut down. And I might even do one shorter than that if y'all decide later on it's too long. But anyway, that's for Spitter Girl. And I think it gets her perfectly. But that last song was like chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. But like every time I gotta make sure to not play that towards the end or I'll be demonetized though. Because we're not supposed to do cuss words the last 3 minutes or the first 3 minutes. Not that I usually stick to that, as you know. 1 second. But yeah, so let me go ahead and respond. There she is, MW. The striking system, I know that a lot of people don't agree with it, and that's fine. I understand that. But I think everyone is allowed to use it if someone's stealing your content and making a profit off of your content. And there's huge lawsuits that go on all the time. And just because it don't go to court right now doesn't mean it won't go to court in the future. Or I won't. If I get pissed off enough, I will put it through for court. There's Selfie. You missed the Lindsay song, girl. But we gotta. I already played it too many times. People are gonna get mad. But thank you so much for the milestone. But yeah, I know a lot of people don't like it, and that's fine. But I didn't strike for years, and I just finally reached my limit, and now I'm not gonna let anybody do it anymore. And everybody's like, we shouldn't do all this strike. It makes it so unfair, unfun for a lot of people. That we can just agree to disagree on that, because here's my thing. If we all stopped stealing, like playing everybody's stuff, everybody would have to go to that person's stream and watch their stuff. I think we could all do commentary on what somebody else said, and it'd still be fine. It's still, everybody can still have their own opinions and talk about it just the same. Hey, M to the V, just the same. You know, like, but look, you don't understand the damage that's been done on my channel for people stealing every fucking thing I've done. So I think anybody would get to the point they're fed up after years and years of it. But like I said, if I own the rights to all my stuff, she owns the rights to all her stuff. Everybody owns rights to their own thing. She didn't ask. She wasn't being nice about it. She wasn't being she wasn't just doing commentary. She was being an a-hole from beginning to end. She was doxing me through it, like all of that. That's why I'm like, why would I overlook it or be like, oh, no, it's okay. Go ahead and steal my stuff and make money off my stuff. No, absolutely not. So, again, even though we could agree to disagree, I understand and respect your decision, everybody else's. Just know that for me and myself and my content, that's how I choose to go forward with my stuff. Everybody else can make decisions for their own, and I don't expect everybody to agree with me either. It's okay. That's okay. I understand. There was a time where I thought it was stupid, a lot of crap other people do. I think it's stupid for Jules to be doxing all the fucking time. You know, like I don't agree with that at all whatsoever. And I think everybody should report her every time she does dox. But other people might be like, no, that's stupid. Don't do that either. So it's just like a lot of us think it's stupid for her privacy report and Savage for showing just the head of her picture and making edits to everything surrounding it. You know, some people think that's stupid. So again, it's just to everybody to each their own and make decisions what they're comfortable with and what they're not comfortable with. And if YouTube has a way to do something about that to get that stopped, you should take it if it's bothering you and upsetting you, and especially make you feel unsafe, like again, doxing. So it's okay. And every time Kendra says how she thinks it's a PAB move, that's fine. She feels that way about strikes. I feel like it's okay. It doesn't bother me. Someone doesn't have to agree with everything I say and do for everything to be fine between us. Unlike some other people, people could disagree with me and say I'm wrong. It's okay. It is okay. But any hoozle bees. Sarah, both Sarahs, turn on your gifting membership and turn them back off, or message in the chat real quick. I still want to give either you or the other Sarah a membership. I'm really trying. or at least someone that's normally a part of our channel. So I really feel bad that y'all aren't getting them. But so y'all have given out plenty of memberships. Thank you so much, everybody. That was amazing. I just don't know why they're not gifted. Hey, Martin's mommy. I don't know why they're not going to the normal people. You says yours expires on the 30th. No, yours is already gone, girl. It shows you've already done. Yours is already done. I will say the one, like Momo complaining about the strikes. Girl, you struck me for less than 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds. And it was edited. All it was the voice. Hold on a second. Robin Becker, you got gifted by Martin's mommy. Slide gifted 5 to Carrie, Janet, Stream Dabs, Roxy, and Daisy. See, it won't go to you. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you, everyone. My goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Let's play this one. And then Martin's mommy, I'll play your favorite video.
No, people are crazy. They're so crazy. I went to court and everyone was wearing pajamas and no one had their bras on. And the judge said, all your people suck and all my people are awesome. And they, basically were like, oh, hey, you win. You're the smartest. You're the best. You clearly are totally sane. And everyone going against you is not. And everyone had their cleavage out, their boobs out. And I hate boobs and I hate cleavage and I hate everybody. And so I got an RO against this person. I got an RO against this person. I got an RO against half of YouTube. So watch out. Don't talk about me. Don't say nothing. But I can say all that I want. And the judge was like, your side's cool. And their side's not cool. And you're the best. So I don't know. I'm married. So I don't know. Like, get a husband or something. But don't bring up my 70-year-old kids. If you do, then I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. So, but I have a husband. I'm going on vacation.
And this is Martin's mommy's favorite song.
As long as you call me dirty toots or dirty puss.
Well, not song, but soundbite. My bad. Thank you so much, Sly. And thank you, Martin's mommy. It depends if you're on YouTube to make money or make friends. People get that mixed up. True that. Wrongly blamed for strikes. I didn't do, along with many, many, many other things. People give me way too much credit. Well, there's a thing. It says it on the strikes. But then again, people are getting other people to throw out their strikes. Like Georgie and friends got Jindy to throw out the strikes for Kendra. And they're like, it's just a privacy thing. No, that is not a privacy thing. You hit the wrong thing. If you told Jindy to do a privacy thing for Kendra, she did it wrong. She did a strike copyright for copyright infringement. She did a strike to remove the video, but gave her 7 days to remove it herself or a strike would go through. That is not a privacy complaint. If it was privacy, she would have just got an email saying your video was reported for the content appearing in, and give the time frames. You have 48 hours to remove it, or it might be removed. We might remove it from YouTube ourselves. Something like that. She didn't get that. It said a strike. She said 7 days or strike's going to go through. That's not what happens with, oh, do you? Let's play that. That's not what happens with a privacy complaint. So there's that.
I fucking denounce you. You're fucking denounced!
It is a chef's kiss on that one. That is always going to be a classic for sure. So thank you for, like I said, anytime. So those are the CashApp videos. Anytime y'all want one of the videos played, just say so. All right, I gifted one more membership because I'm trying to reach one of the people. Hold on, my chat's delayed. Give me a second. Please go to... Nope, Becky P got... Okay, sorry, Sarah's. I really tried. I'm sorry. Becky P, you got gifted the membership. I tried, girls. I tried. Mugsy. Always trying to call me out of my bullshit. So needy. So needy, but never as needy as... Let's see. Who's the most neediest person we know?
No, you better not. Don't you dare fart in here. Don't fucking lie to my goddamn disgusting fucking face. Don't fucking lie to my goddamn disgusting fucking face.
All right, let me lock my card back up. And then I'm going to tell you why I played that. I'm going to try to segue into something that happened on members only the other day. But before I went live on my members only for our Thanksgiving stream, I got an email saying people are accusing me about lying about Muzz sending me that email. Okay. Yeah, I didn't lie, first off, but let me see if I can pull that up for you. Let me see. I know, I'm sorry, Sarah. I try, girl. You're up. Look, Sarah just became a member. I was trying to get it to you. Thank you. Can we give some attention to Muggsy and Jade, please? They need the attention. What, Miss Wendy troll clip? I don't have a troll clip about you. What was I supposed to? Oh, this is Sly's favorite, as we know.
Okay, wait, hold on. I can't. I can't do this, man. You gotta call this fucking button. Call him right now while it's not alive, Mike.
No, I'm doing this shit now. Fuck that.
He called me unrestricted because my mom was there the whole time. He was trying to set me up tonight, Clint, when he called me.
I'm gonna do tomorrow. Sherette told me to do tomorrow. So you, I'm gonna do tomorrow. Sherette told me to you. I'm gonna do tomorrow. Sherette told me to.
Look at that nasty 44-year-old woman with missing teeth just loving herself. Look at that nasty 44-year-old woman with missing teeth just loving herself. What a nasty hell. 44. Oh my God. I bet she got flying squirrels for days down there, chapping her inner thighs.
I mean, the clips just never get old, y'all. I'm telling you. But like I said, I will be shortening the other Jules one where she's the squirrel. Remember, Jolene did the squirrel one with her. I'm going to be shortening that one so we could play it more often. And then Pop Goes the Weasel of Ann Pop. And you know what? We haven't played that in forever. And I don't know if I'm going to retire it, but I think I'm going to be retired. As long as Ann doesn't come back and start being the same a-hole she's been for years, I'll retire that clip. That's why I haven't played it since she's walked away. But that's pretty much the extent of the clips. Of course, we got some for, She Who Shall Not Be Named. And that will stay retired as long as she leaves me alone, too. So there's that. But Muggsy, I'm so sorry to give you attention. I am truly, truly sorry. Don't get mad. Okay, let me try to find this proof of the emails real quick. Give me a second. Oh, I did watch. So George did a stream last night, and anybody have the link that we could share in the chat real quick? If you can't find it, don't worry. I'll do it later on post. George did a stream last night where he again exposed the proof that Jules did give the phone number to Geneva out to have people message her, or I don't know, it's to message her or message, but she gave the phone number out to George and told George to do something towards Geneva. She did try to frame John to get struck by passing around Geneva's cam slip, so he gets struck for it. Funny how she doesn't care about getting John struck and going down for a week, but she cries like a little, you know what, when she got struck for legit reasons. And nobody set her up. She did it to herself. Also, the picture of Zeus's niece, she did pass that picture around. Jules did. She passed the picture around of Zeus's niece as a very young child to do malicious things with it. So a lot of things got exposed in Georgia last night with receipts, but I didn't catch the whole. Thank you guys for sharing it. There's the link in the chat, everybody. I didn't get to, I put, we got home about 10 o'clock last night, got Princess something to eat, got her in bed. Well, actually, we ate at Burger King, so I didn't get her something else. I just got her drink, she went to bed, she was tired, and then I got in the bath, and I saw George start his stream, and I turned it on and set it down, and then I fell asleep, and then I was asleep. I was asleep for hours. But I heard most of it, because I was in and out of sleep for a minute, but I got to go back and rewatch the whole thing, but I caught enough to know that he's posting a lot of shit, and he's apparently not done. He started a Rumble, which Heidi, if you did not hear, Heidi is going to be reporting you, Jules. No, she was talking about Savage, actually. She was mad that Savage was dating, or or in a like on a date with a guy from Love After Lockup. What was that guy's name? I can't think of his name right now, even though we're friends. Oh, he would be mad if he knew. I don't know his name right now. I'm blanking on the guy's name, the guy in the blue suit. I still have his phone number. I just ain't called him. Last time I talked to him when I was in Gatlinburg with my son. I can't think of his name. Anyways, she was on a date with that guy, and oh, hold on. I got another Cash App. Tyrese. Yes, Tyrese. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's him. And he wanted it to be clear that he's not a part of any drama, that he isn't talking to Jules. And so that's what he called me to say. He's like, why does this bitch keep saying I'm doing this or I'm saying this about Savage? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, well, I'm getting messages asking me about it and I want nothing to do with it. He's like, I have nothing to do with any of that drama. I'm not in a mess with anything. I don't have any issues with Savage. So he's like, I just want them to leave me alone. So I know Jules uses it all the time. I talked to Tyrese and he said this, and this. Well, Tyrese told me he ain't said shit about Savage. So I don't believe that person talked to him. But he said he has no issues with any of the women, but he didn't want his name being used to talk shit. I don't know what that is. To the last person sent me a Cash App. I don't know what is it a song I have or something? Tyrese coming on the panel. Yeah. He's a cool, chill dude if you don't know about him. He's not for the messy bullshit. Okay? Okay. To the person sent me a Cash App, send me in the email what you're are you requesting something? If so, I'll play whatever you want. So yeah, I need to go rewatch George's stream. I know, but I can't figure out what it was. I'm looking. I don't have another video. If you're talking about that one I used to play, I don't have it anymore. I don't have that anymore. I'm sorry. Now that's the only B one we have.
And what's the problem today? That learning disability is really starting to show, Bug. It's not a learning disability. You're delusional. That's what the problem is.
Besides the one with Jolene pretending to be her in a squirrel filter, that which I'm going to be editing to make it short enough. But I can play the whole thing if you want me to, that whole video. But I don't have the other one. That video I'm talking about is 1 minute, 21 seconds long. So it's up to you, because I don't want you to feel like you got, gypped. But yeah, so Heidi said she was watching that stream. What did the blue suit guy go to jail for? He didn't go to jail. He was the one on the outside trying to date the girl on the inside, and he got scammed. The girl was cheating on him the whole time. She was only with him for the money. And then as soon as he got her out of jail and gave her a wad of cash and all that stuff, she got on a bus and went home and went to go be in a relationship with someone else. So he got screwed over, and he was actually a really cool dude. He got the raw end of the deal, but his fame from the show, he got a lot of females afterwards, so he got the last laugh. But yeah, he wasn't in jail, actually. Hey, infamous truth teller, how are you? Hello. Hope your Thanksgiving was well. Y'all, I gotta set the tree up today. Yeah, I don't have that one. I mean, I could pull it up from the trenches if you need me to. It's on a private video. Oh, wait. I'll have to message you later. But yeah, Sly, let me know if you want to play that 1 minute video of Jolene parroting her. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. I keep getting all over the place. ADHD. I'm sorry, y'all. So, not just claiming I have it like someone else. Heidi said, Jules, that her warning people about playing, Heidi said if she was warning people about playing her stuff or she would strike, she said that did not go to Kendra. That she wasn't saying that for Kendra or anybody else, that mainly it was for you. Well, she said you and then a few others, but she didn't go into details. I can't think of a few others, but she said her warning when she said anybody playing my stuff, I'm striking you, she meant you mainly. So stop trying to use that as a way to get Kendra and Heidi to fight and try to get Kendra struck. Because Heidi is not doing that. She don't give a fuck about Kendra using her stuff. because Kendra's not a complete a-hole like you are to her. So there's that. But she said that you were going on Rumble and stealing her content, which is circumventing, circumventing platforms or circumventing social media. And so she's going to be reaching out to people she knows with YouTube to report you for that and try to get something done about you. Oh, let's talk about that. The one part she said, Jewel said she's going to go legal. Oh, and telling me, see, well, you better tread lightly. I'm still going to issue. Girl, I ain't got shit on my channel you can strike. Any stream I ever did doing commentary on you is off my channel. Same with other people. Any streams I did are off my channel. So there's nothing you can strike. There's nothing you can strike. Don't know what to tell you. So stop telling me to be careful and tread lightly. In fact, you're just going to make me go up a notch with that song that someone made about you. Like I said, I never heard it, but if someone has it, send it to my email and we might just play it. I'd rather not. I don't enjoy playing that nasty game. But telling me to tread lightly, again, no one's scared of you. No one's fucking scared of you. You're annoying at best. But saying you're going to go legal on George, if he plays the voice clips of messages you sent him in the DMs, that's not, girl, the one party, two party state don't work in that instance. He didn't record you against, here, see, pay attention. He didn't record you against your wishes, did he? You recorded your own voice clips and sent it to him, therefore giving him permission to do what he pleases with it. He could put it wherever the fuck he wants. It's not this. You can't do one party, two party state in that instance. Again, you recorded yourself. Now, it was a phone call you did and you were being recorded without your knowledge. Then you could do that. You know you were being recorded. Dumbass. God. The way she thinks she just knows everything. And you're going to go legal on George, of all people? George has got money, unlike you. Good luck. Yes, it sucks. Yeah, I know. And that to people saying about you're not going to go legal on her, it's $60 for the filing fees, people. If I get pissed off enough, I'll pay it. It'll be worth it. But it won't be just for the one thing. It'll be for multiple things. I'd be going against her for it, and I'd be asking for her. Every bit I spend, I'm going to be asking for it back in a lawsuit. So she could sit here and celebrate. She's not going to go legal. She don't have a case. Yes, I do. You were playing the majority of my stream. I do have a case. So you can argue all you want. Just because you didn't show the artwork doesn't mean you still didn't play my stuff that I own the rights to. But again, just stop playing my shit. If you want to play bits piece of it, I won't do nothing about it. If you want to play 10 minutes of it, I don't fucking care. You want to play 20 minutes of an hour stream, I don't fucking care. But you play any more than that, I'm done. I'm not letting no one get away with it no more. So, again, limited amounts. I don't know how many times y'all bitch and moan about that. I know, but she's trying to get charges against George if he shares the voice audio clips that she sent him. Again, girl, you need to look up the rules because that's not how it works. That's not how that works. You have to be recorded without your knowledge. And again, you recorded it and sent it to him. You can't, it doesn't work like that. Hey, Geneva. Hey, scrolling. Hello. Good to see you. Y'all, Reka needs some attention. She didn't get any hearts. Jill said JY court thing triggered her. She ain't doing nothing. Right? Hey, Stevie Lee. How are you? Girl, Raken, you need to let that girl know. There ain't nothing illegal about George playing those audios that she sent him. Especially the one party state. Again, no. But here's my thing, Jules. What are you so worried about? What are you so worried about? Why are you threatening to go legal on him if there's nothing in it that's concerning? Or you go in real life? Let's just admit you go real life all the time and you're just as messy as everybody else. Let's admit that you're the one that started the whole go in real life in the group chats bullshit. With some people, not everybody. Clearly, there's other people who do it on their own because that's just what they do. But I feel that with George and Penelope and Zeus and KK, that none of them were doing that real life shit until they were around you, and then that's where they picked it up from. That's my feelings about it, anyways. I feel they picked it up from somewhere because they didn't just start doing it out of nowhere, in my opinion. Again, when Penelope was over here, she wasn't doing any of that shit. So, wonder where it happened. Wonder who's still going real life is still doxing. Can't imagine. Exactly. That's what I was saying, True Teller. That's what I was saying. She can't claim that. Yes, a voice text is what she's threatening George over. It's a one-party state. You can't do that. Dummy. Bless it. But George, guess what? He's still going to do it. Again, y'all, he's got a Rumble set up where he's going to show y'all everything. I just hope no doxing goes on. And if he does show any pictures of Zeus's niece, that it's blurred out. If he accidentally shows that, though, y'all nobody take it, please. Like, Aaron needs to leave that girl alone. She's been through hell and back. But George wants to show y'all the proof of how much shit that Joel's been doing behind the scenes. Is it George married to a dentist? Good luck in that legal battle. I heard that he was allegedly married to a dentist that's very well known in our community, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't even know anything about the guy. Like, I don't know. Oh, he said he lives in Ohio, but I don't know nothing else besides that. I don't know his name, his first, middle, last, his age. Well, no, I think he said he's in his 30s, didn't he? And I know he's part of the LGBTQIA community, and he's been around for years. That's all I know about him. But he's got a bunch of shit. Oh, that's right. She was threatening Lily as well, y'all. She was, Lily, don't think I forgot about what you did. And I know you're one of these stock accounts that's going around pretending to be, act like you're not part of this community, but you just happen to show up. Exactly, Sophie. They're not recorded phone calls. Shows how much she knows. I know, Geneva. Same. I would have never done it either if I wasn't around certain people. She's never going to leave Lily alone. She seems to seriously think, girl, why don't you explain why Lily did what she did? What were you doing with her new husband before she did the whole interview? No, I'm not saying the interview is right. It's wrong. Nobody should be doing those. Even I should never either. Even though I didn't do it for malicious reasons, doesn't matter. We should have all. I hope that the community going in the next year, we could all agree to stop with the family. But that would take blocking a certain family member. Someone tied to me, as y'all know, but we know that's not happening. But it would be great if we go into the next year of no more pizzas, no more real life, no more doxing, no more family stuff. That'd be great, but that's probably never going to happen because that's all people got sometimes. But yeah, she's been threatening Lily that I know you're back, you better watch it, and talking shit. George said, no, I thought he said this weekend, but not. George, this is what he needs to come out. I don't know. I don't know when he said. I know he said he was thinking about this past weekend, but he didn't do it. So, George, are you supposed to do it tonight or tomorrow or no? He probably still needs time, honestly. But Jules is like, I was going through those messages, and yeah, Geneva, I did lie. I did give your number, but I don't remember how I got it. Trying to deflect. Don't get mad at me that I had your number and gave it out, Geneva. Someone else gave it to me. And when someone gives it to you, you don't have any more free will or options. You have to pay it forward. You can't just hold on to a number. You have to do something with it. I know, and I've tried to explain that 1,000 times, Raken, that if they truly think you're still doing shit behind the scenes, I have not seen it anywhere. So, if that's what they're concerned about, she's not doing it. And nobody, and I did see that someone's like, we need to remind Siwa what Raken tried to do, try to get her fired. Again, I never worked at Dollywood, first off. Never even stepped foot at Dollywood when that all went down. So, that whole thing was hit and miss anyways. Second off, we know she did some shit behind the scenes before when she was with everybody else. We know that. We know she was going real life on a lot of people, including myself. We know that. Here is my thing and continues to be my thing. When she stopped I no longer fucking cared. Same with a lot of people. If you reached out to me and make apologies and said that you're walking away from it and that you agree that you did things that you should have never done and you were too mean and like you were too hateful and I didn't deserve that and whatnot, and you make a sincere apology and say that you're staying away from it and you're not going to participate in that no more, I won't bother you. I won't mention your name. I won't hold hate for you anymore. I won't trust you or like be besties with you or anything, but I can let that go and move forward. I don't want to hold on to that grudge with you. I want it to stop, but you have to take this first step to actually stop and make apologies. So no matter what y'all show me, unless you can show me she's done something since she's apologized, then you're just wasting your time. I know it was really, really bad. I know that. So reposting the same thing that y'all have already brought up 10 times to me, it's not going to change anything. Okay. Thank you, Rakin. So George's Rumbles. I'm George W. For anyone wondering. Yes, it was admitted she was giving it out. Yeah, that's what I've always said, Jade, is like when they stop and leave me alone, they're not on my, like, they're not an enemy of mine anymore. Like I said, of course, they're not, like, I don't consider them someone I could trust and I won't be able to feel close to them or anything, but there's a lot of people that made apologies since, and I've accepted it, and I don't consider them, like I said, I don't consider them an enemy anymore. So unless you want me to bring up every little thing you did, let's not go down that road, because then you bring every little thing I did. Hell, we're all fucking guilty of shit. Right. Like I said, a lot of us have been there. If you're a main player in this shit, you have more than likely you've made mistakes. More than likely you got too carried away in the hate. More than likely you said things you didn't mean. More than likely you've gone real life a few times, or once at least. More than likely you've participated in troll behavior. If you're one of the main characters. But are you staying in that energy, continuing it, or are you trying to do something different and learn from it and move forward? That's what matters. Yes, Val. Yeah, if she had just said sorry, continue to do the same shit, yeah, that it means nothing. But that's not what she's done. Right? I know. I know. Black Swan, she's never going to stop either. And here's the thing, again, y'all, like, it's people trying to say, see what's one of the worst ones. I don't have people doing dirty work for me. I don't tell people to do horrible things to people on my behalf, so I keep my hands clean. I'm not telling anyone to send pizzas. I'm not telling anyone to call the cops. I'm not doxing everyone. I'm not telling everyone to do fake welfare calls. I'm not telling anyone to contact this family member, this one, and this one, and this one. I'm not sending around pictures of people's children. I'm not doing any of that shit. And when Reika came over here, she was never asked to do a dirty fucking thing for me, ever. I never asked her to go in real life or do any shit like she was doing with the other crew. I don't want her back in that headspace, same as I don't want Geneva back in that headspace when she was doing shit that made her feel horrible. I don't want y'all to be like that. So if there's something, like I said, if there's something I feel I need to do, I do it myself. Because if something's going to come back, it needs to come back on me, because I'm the one that felt like it needed to happen. So that's my fault, So I just don't know how people can sleep knowing that they have someone doing all that stuff. I know, Kendra. It's okay. Hey, again, we've all been there. We've all been there. Yeah, just leave Reagan alone, y'all. And she did. She sent me her medical record, and it proves the timeline of her grandparents passing. Because she spoke about it with her doctor and spoke about how the loss affected her, and it had all her shit on there. So I learned a lot about Reagan. Like I said, main thing is that girl is small. That girl is small. But I heard George, or I didn't hear, I saw George made a post saying, Miss Mickey, do you want me to come back on? He did it last night after his stream. So, like, does anybody know what happened with Miss Mickey? Because apparently something happened to where he felt like he was getting pissed off that he needed to go live. But he was trying to say how Miss Mickey was just as bad as Jules. like just as messy. Again, I don't know, Miss Vicky. I don't know how you get down, but don't get wrapped up in that shit. Hell no. Nope. I stay right here. And I heard that Jules was going to other communities and doxing me. So again, go F you, Jules. Go F yourself. We need to bring back that emoji that says I hate bugs. Clearly. Duchess. Who's Duchess? Petty Duch? Is that the right one? Petty Duchess? I can't remember all the names. Where has that person been? I told you I need to go back and rewatch it. So I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I heard about that. She keeps bringing these people here that are... Jules, why are you so cool with racists? Why? Duchess of Petty. That's it. Thank you, guys. Why are you so cool with racists? Why do you overlook this shit while screaming? Like, that guy, Nick, seriously has so much shit on his platform that is so bad. He is so freaking homophobic. He says the F slur every other word. He says horrible slurs, which we won't repeat. And he justified it when he came on my channel. And then, oh, by the way, y'all, that girl that he gave the phone to, he says he's going on a date with her. That girl could do so much better. At least she agreed, though. He can't go around using words like that. At least she called him out on his bullshit, but I don't see that lasted very long once she sees how he talks about people. Like, if you don't like people, fine, but keep that to yourself. Don't be spreading that shit on YouTube. But then again, a lot of MobTube is like that, which is why I don't hang out in MobTube. There's a lot of good people that came from over there that don't do that shit once they come to the community, this community. But there are also some people who try to bring that shit, that same behavior over here, and people don't call them out for it. I'm so glad y'all are using the emojis again. Good to see. Good to see. Okay, well, if I get, let me see. I don't know how many I need to get another emoji. I mean, that takes a lot of memberships to get more emojis, but let me see what those are, just in case. Or I can switch. I'll just switch out a different one. Let me see what our options are, guys. Okay, give me 1 second. Emojis. I would need 15 more to get another one, but again, we could switch out the... Oh, let's just switch out the stinky fish one. Because he left. So, the one that looks like a little blobfish with glasses, that's stinky fish. Let's switch that one out. Does everybody agree to that? Or we can switch out the walrus in the tub, which I did that because that nickname doesn't bother me. I know people are like, does that bother you? It doesn't bother me one bit. It's just a nickname. Unlike someone else, it doesn't break my heart to be called nicknames. So we could throw out the look out with the grenade is geared towards Jules because she's always throwing bombs at people. Like, and you never know what's coming. She's just always attacking you for no damn reason, for the smallest things. But so yeah, let's do the walrus one and the stinky fish one, and then the rest should be fine. Yes to fish. Okay, we agree. No, he says he is going on a date with her. I swear, y'all. Okay, so what kind of emoji do y'all want? Just a F1, FU to Jules? Excuse me? Who? Wait. So she lets Nick around, who supposedly threatened that Miss Liability, but she created a whole hate campaign against me for talking to SoFlo, who they allege he did that. Rules for thee, but not the bitch be, as usual. I did see that he was saying, we talked about that on the members only, about how he was saying he has over 100,000 in his savings and 50 or 60,000 in his check or some crap like that. I don't remember. But yeah. See, look, Jade's gotten them all out there. Thank you. Like I said, I enjoy y'all using the emojis. I will, like I said, I am the one that did the emojis on Reels channel, which makes me happy that I was able to do that. What about a bee that says F you bug? We used to have one that said I hate bugs with a spray can and had a bee with that was crossed out. Trying to think of some other ones we could do geared towards her. But whatever we do, I will give y'all the options and I'll put it on my community tab and make a poll. And y'all could choose which one y'all want to go with. If we need to get rid of the walrus one and the fish one, let's do 2 different ones. Let's get rid of the walrus one, get rid of the fish one. And then again, I'll give y'all multiple options to choose. And if y'all decide y'all want a different emoji in the future, let me know. We'll switch out something else. But it's y'all's emojis, y'all's membership perks. Y'all run the show when it comes to those. If it's something you know you'll use, I'll gladly switch them out. Girl, my feet are ice cold, but I'll be getting in the bath soon. Can we get a fast baby with bloodshot eyes? Not the Venus. That would be very hard to put all those details in the little itty bitty picture. But as far as your description.
And the truth shall set you free, motherfuckers. And there it is. And there it is.
I mean, that was on point. Yes, the picture I have, the spray can, it had a pink wig on it. But you couldn't really tell because it's so tiny. That's what she said. Isn't that what they accused SoFlo of? Or so are they mixing people up, or did they both do it? That's horrific. Yeah, see, luckily I was going to get groceries before the freeze hit, but our fridge is full of leftovers, y'all. We have 5 or 6 pans full of food, and it's just me and her. So I don't even have room even if I wanted to get more groceries. So that should last us through the freeze at least. But I got to drip the faucets tonight. Where did that guy come from? MobTube. Jules brought him over. Over 20 voicemails? Okay, do you have a link or somewhere I could go watch that to see what you're talking about? Because that's freaking crazy. Here's the thing. Consider the source who said she is that person. But Miss Liability isn't going around doxing anyone. So, even if it was her, I wouldn't care as long as she's not going around, she's not doxing or going real life. But leave it to Jules, who thinks she has the right to know everybody's information while screaming to keep her people anonymous. Right. Did anybody do their Black Friday shopping? I didn't do nada. The only thing I'm going to get is, and they were, Sarah, abso-freaking-lutely. Again.
And the truth shall set you free, motherfuckers. And there it is. And there it is.
We all know she uses them to do her bidding, and then she'll denounce them and tell everybody that they have to be exiled. Hey, Zeus. And then once they're exiled, then she'll say she was always disgusted with everything they've done, everything that everybody else called out. She has always been disgusted with it. She just didn't want to say anything. But she wants everybody to throw them to the side. And if you ever speak to that person, then you get a hate campaign as well. You get one, and you get one, and you get one. She's the Oprah of hate campaigns and the Oprah of denouncement. Sorry, Drawza, you lost your title. I don't even think that's a word. But Zeus, what's up? I'm glad that George made apologies to you and y'all were able to squash things. That's really good. Hey, girl. That's a good way to go into the winter. They're on Bambi's channel? Okay, I will watch those afterwards because that sounds disgusting and horrible. No, you're good, girl. Yes, ma'am. Girl, I don't want to say where I am. Some people know, but most people know I don't want people knowing where I'm at. I speak about it every once in a while on members only, but that's very few people. So, but I don't like people knowing the area I'm at. But yeah, it gets very cold. Like I said, it's going to be 21 degrees tonight. I hate the heat. Hate the heat. So, yeah, that's why I moved. Well, one of the reasons. There's 100 reasons why. I know, Zeus, but I'm glad that you were in there. I'm glad that he issued an apology. I just could not believe all the bullshit that Joel said about George, about how horrible he is, and the Pizzagate, the Pizzagate, the Pizzagate, the Pizzagate. Meanwhile, she was doing 10 different ways of going real life on people. She was the one that was like grooming him to be going like a real life troll, a real lifer, sending him to do all this shit on her behalf. And then bitching about the group chats and what was going on in the group chats when she was doing the same shit. Girl, I can honestly say I wasn't doing the same shit in my group. Well, I've never been in a group chat. Oh, well, I was in the one for witches. That wasn't the same thing as it wasn't YouTube stuff. And then I was in another one for like 2 days where we were discussing the Muzz Fallout. And that's the only group chats I've ever been in. But in DMs, whatever, I wasn't sending people to do my real life bidding and go real life on my behalf and do this fake welfare call the cops for this, call the cops for this, do this, call CPS on this one and CPS on this one and call the game warden on this one and, all the shit that goes on. And again, this has happened to a lot of people. But I can honestly say I don't have people doing all my dirty work. Yeah, Zeus, I thought you said you were going to be putting something out on your channel recently, but I went and looked the other day and I didn't see nothing. Now I'm depressed. At least girl, I ain't got nothing for Christmas yet, but I will. Right? If only. I haven't got nothing yet. I know that, and there's no secret. Me and Princess, we're not going crazy this year, but she wants. Oh, she got it removed. What was it? I didn't even see it. I went to look that day and I didn't see it, so I must have missed it. You must have done it the next day. Yeah, she's a problem. Pretty bad that the whole freaking community is against her, except her crew. But to each their own. People who are cool with her can still be over here as long as they're respectful. 1 second. I'm supposed to be looking for something. I can't think what it is. Oh, anyway, so Princess wants a mini fridge for her room. So I'm going to get her mini fridge. And they're on sale on TikTok for like $40. So they're not expensive. I'm going to get the retro looking one. So I'm getting her one of the mini fridges. But I'm going to have to get her a new nightstand as well. Because the one she has is antique. It's the 2-tier antique nightstand where it's got the top, like the skinny part at the top where you put your lamp. And then the longer elongated version on the second tier of it. Anyways, it's not going to work with the fridge, so I'm going to get her a new nightstand as well. I got to get her a new Oculus controller, which just one Oculus controller is $150 for just one fucking controller. When you could buy a whole new Oculus for $200 right now, the Oculus and the controller is $200. But for just one remote, I got to pay $150. How does that make sense? So I might just get another one, but her Oculus, the right controller, sticks all the time. So I don't know if I'm just going to get a whole new Oculus or just the one. Yes, ma'am, I do, Miss Val. Wait, I feel like Krampus going in Christmas, not my time of year. Oh, I love Christmas. I love it. Mainly for the Christmas lights. But this year I haven't been in the spirit. Usually I right after Halloween, I'm doing Christmas, but not this year. I know, Michelle. A lot of people feel that way. It was extremely looking for. Oh, yeah, because it's hard. It would be hard to get that removed, but if there's language, then she's mass reporting. Which it's against TOS. You can't mass report people. Especially can't be like, everybody go report that right now. You're going to lose your channel doing that. Don't do that. Yeah, there's a new nightstand. I saw a nightstand on Walmart for Black Friday. And they all get what? You found a new where? Because I looked on Walmart and I didn't see it. Let me look. And the right one costs more than the left one because there's more stuff on it. But let me see. I see joystick replacements for that cheap, but that's not. You're going to tell me where you're looking because I don't see them. These are just like tools to fix it, not the actual ones themselves. They're all up there in the price, 150, 160, 186 for this one. I mean, I could. Oh, there's one that's refurbished for $70, so I might just do that. But hopefully, it's like protected in case it isn't fixed. But yeah, I don't know. The Oculus is a great gift if y'all have never gotten one. It's really good. But as far as the nightstand, I was looking on Walmart for their Black Friday sales, and they had this really pretty blue one. Her room's all blue. Like, her decorations are all like teal blue, turquoise. So I found one, but of course the one color I want is out of stock. So we're just going to wait. Hopefully they come back in stock. No, I have not. I'm on the last episode of the Tudors right now. I've been watching it for a week. I'm sure, Jade. She could get it. It's going to be harder to do, Zeus. It's actually going to be very hard, but make edits to it. Or I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't do a photo. I would do if you're going to do something, just do an AI thing. Send me an email, and I'll tell you what you could get away with it or not. But just no doxing, dude. No doxing. Well, send it my way, girl. Save me some money, honey. Send it my way. Seriously, if you're not going to use it, is it little? Like, it's little, right? Well, you said mini fridge. Okay, just making sure. She does. I know, Jade. But now that I'm back, she can't stand it. Well, here's the thing. Hey, Chris, I'm never going to choose this over enjoying my life and doing stuff with my daughter. Never going to do it. I used to put all my time in YouTube. Any of my free time went into YouTube. I would go live every night when she's in bed. I'm not going to put myself through that stress anymore, especially when it's just all negativity usually. Besides y'all, of course, but everything else just negative and going real life and digging into stuff that ruined me in my life. And I just had to take a step back. I just could not do it. I do too. There's a more series on Amazon about the Tudors that I might watch. But look, do y'all know that the Henry VIII? I still can't believe that he married Catherine Howard, and she was only 17 years old when she became a queen. He was already his 30s or 40s, and she was 17. Disgusting. Can you imagine becoming a queen at 17? Yeah, Longlegs looks crazy to me. I try to watch it and I was like, this just I can't even get with this. It don't make sense. Ooh, Zeus. Well, that's between you two, but no one can say I blame you. Amber said she bought the treadmill on TikTok, and she says TikTok shop is the devil. So she reminded me of Adam Sandler's mom in that movie Waterboy. TikTok shop is the devil. So I'm guessing something went wrong with her treadmill, but I want one. When I get my taxes, I think I'm going to get one. But Amber, if something's wrong with the one off TikTok, please tell us which one and what you bought so we can not get it. I really do want it, Rakin. I really do want it. Hey, Adam, how are you? Good to see you. I am so far behind on comments, y'all. Just bear with me, y'all. Hello. Do you really? I'm into all that stuff. You know where I really want to go is they open a new museum in Egypt for the kings, for the pharaohs, and I think they said it was $1 billion to build, possibly. Surely not. I think someone said that, but that's probably not true. They're probably just saying that. Anyways, there's a new museum that's built in Egypt that's right near the pyramids. I want to go look at it. It looks so cool. It looks beautiful, and it's got all the major pharaohs and the artifacts and the tombs and everything. I want to go see that so bad. It looks awesome. If you not looked that up, go look that up. I've got woolly mammoth hair in my hallway closet, like real woolly mammoth hair that I won in a contest on TikTok Shop. and it stinks high heaven. And then I got money I got letters from World War I soldiers. I've got money from all over the world. I love buying artifacts and stuff like that, the history stuff. But the only historical show I really watch really all the way through is The Tudors. Who? I'm so confused. Princess is playing if you hear her screaming. It was cute. The other day, there's a little kid that was playing Oculus for the first time. And I just heard her in the room. She goes, I'm so proud of you. You did it. You did it. And I was like, what in the world? So when she came out, I was like, were you actually really proud of like saying that? Or were you like trolling someone? She goes, no, there was a little kid who was learning to do something in the game. And I taught him how to do it. He's like, and he actually got it down. So I told him I was proud of him. I was like, I'm proud of you for doing that. She really is a good kid, y'all. I'm really lucky. She makes me proud every day. I always listen to see what she's saying on the Oculus. And she's either telling someone they're being toxic and to leave the other kids alone, or she's telling someone to not say words like that, especially like racist words. She will call them out in a heartbeat and say how horrible they are if they try to do that. If anyone bullies someone else, she stands up for the kids. If there's someone that's a little kid on there, she will teach them every little thing until they get it down. Like, I'm super proud of her. I think I did a very good job with her. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, well, I mean, at 9 years old, if they were actually born into it, but I mean, like, married into it. Yeah, Zeus, I had no idea she did that either. Sorry, y'all, I'm behind on comments. I had no idea she did that either till George brought it up. Eons, I want a good metal detector. Goes, dude, right? A metal detector. My dad bought me a metal detector, but I had to leave it behind. I probably will get it, though, soon. Yeah, she was sending around pictures of Zeus's niece is 3 years old. And again, I will never let the community forget what she accused Zeus of when he was stepping in to be a parental figure for this girl who really needed someone. And then the shit she said to that girl about her mother not wanting her and it's her fault. Like, let's never forget that. That shows exactly the kind of person she is. I'm sorry. I try not to say too much, but those are things I can't overlook. How about this Oculus for my house so the grandkids can leave theirs at home? I keep spare cords. Well, I know my son said he's getting Oculus so he could play with his sister. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I told him, it's only $200. They're super cheap right now. But he wants to play Gorilla Tag with her. But she's like, I'm going to kick your butt. He's like, no, I'm going to kick your butt. But if y'all never done the Oculus, it's like you're in the room with your friend playing games with them. It doesn't feel like you're on the internet or like you really feel like you're playing with them right next to you and you can actually hug them and everything. It's seriously, you can actually give the person you're playing with a hug in the game. It's really cool. So to play that with her brother would be awesome. But he's got to get the Oculus and get the game. I told him if he gets the Oculus, I'll pay for the game for him. But we shall see. Ooh. Yeah, I walked away from her when she was doing that. I did a stream to try to take attention from it. And we were all over here. Most of us were over here calling it out. Be like, that is so wrong. There's one thing with trolling, but that is so wrong. And she's like, well, she started it. She said this, and this. Like, it does not matter. It does not fucking matter. There is literally nothing that she could have said for me to say things of that nature. Even if it was an adult saying, even if Zeus's niece was an adult saying, call me every name in the book, there's nothing that would make me turn around and say, your mom doesn't want you because of you. It's your fault. Nothing. Like, that just doesn't cross my mind. Yeah, MW, I've got it recorded. I still have it. It was really, really bad. And then Terry Lynn was up there and she participated in it. And Housewives, I don't remember her full name. She was up there. Hell, I can't remember everybody that was up there, but I have it recorded. Maybe Sophie could cover it sometime. We're all in that boat, mainly MW. I get dizzy when I do the aquarium one. Like there's one where you swim in the ocean with dolphins. I actually get seasick playing that one. But it just depends on the game. You just gotta try different games with it. But yeah, it was really, really bad. It was the worst thing I've ever seen her do. And I've seen her do some pretty bad stuff. I think so too, Val. I think so too. Like I said, I'm always proud of her. And I do feel like the way your kids are acting when you're not looking is a representation of you and how you raised them, and I'm proud. Sophie, play the stream where she bullied Zeus's niece. But again, if Zeus would be comfortable with that, or Zeus, if you want it and you cover it on your channel, it's up to you. But a lot of people don't remember her doing that. Hell, maybe I'll give it to George and he can cover it on Rumble. That is true, Sarah. That is very true. Like I said, I think a lot of people get carried away, especially if they really think someone's doing something right. And then when they start to go off trail and do something really bad, then they just go with it. But that's why I like my ball busters in my chat, because they will call me out if I start to go too far. By the way, if you haven't seen my merch shop, I have it on my channel, but only 5 or 6 items are going to show to you on YouTube. You have to click the link and actually go to the store. And I've got 30 or 40 items that are there, like different items. That's just if you're wanting something. But Ballbuster University is one of the shirts. Again, I did that for Cali Girl. But there's some really cool backpacks and tumblers and candles and hats, t-shirts, all sorts of shit. Notebooks. Like I said, I think I'm even going to buy some of the stuff because it looked really cute. But anyways, send it to you and you will. Let me find it right now and send it, or I will forget. One second. I even named it Jules bullying a child. Yep, Jules bullying a child, November 12th, 2022. And I only recorded the actual fight. It went on for 46 minutes. I didn't record what happened before or after. I only recorded them chewing out this child or what led up to it. So that's how long it went on. Okay, Sophie, let me send you an email. 1 second. What I do is I'm going to play a video just so y'all aren't sitting in the silence, okay? So I'm not doing the Lindsay one. I'm going to do the Jules one.
Oh, because I say the N-word. Oh, because I see that I use racist. So what? Everybody, it doesn't matter. Oh, let's order a pizza. Oh, I'm ordering a pizza. I ordered the wrong pizza. Or I ordered 5 pizzas.
Oh my God, breaking news. I have to tell you, like, it's okay that you chain smoke in your little cottage and your cats probably have lung cancer. It's totally fine. But Moose can't do it. That Canadian guy can't do it. You guys leave John and Jody alone.
Leave us alone. Somebody
trying to live their life in peace. Oh my God.
Hold on.
You're starting an 80-year-old grandfather again? Oh, you guys are killing his grandfather. You're killing him. You're killing him. You're killing him.
You know, I gotta go back. They said, no, we need the money. No, it's okay. No, they bring them.
You guys are.
Put the hammer down.
See something? Let me talk over it and ruin it.
Sorry. No. Yeah. It's
okay?
I'm sorry. It's so much.
Oh, do you have allergies? Do you have something in your nose?
Yeah. It's a lot going on here.
I'm so proud of you. Last night you were like the voice of reason.
Right.
Okay, I didn't know Cindy was live. I'm gonna end the stream and y'all go to Cindy's. I did not know. I did not get a notification. I turned on to get notified and it didn't go off. So I just assumed she didn't go live yet. Can you say it? Yep, no notification still. The last notification I got from someone in our community was Heidi, and that was 4 hours ago. I am so tired of YouTube messing it up. But I sent it to you, Sophie, if you need it. One thing I was confused by was Geneva's number thing. She glossed over it so weirdly, but who remembers how irate she was about the FOIA Geneva request on her? Did Jules get her info first? Not too sure. You don't think it was funny? What was funny? That parody? No, that was a while ago. There's no justifying that. Oh, she's done? Damn it. Then I feel bad. I didn't know. Cindy, if you watch this replay, I did not get a notification. I can show you if you want me to. I had no idea. I know was it? Flava was going live 23 minutes ago, and then Heidi, and then the rest are from last night. So I didn't know. I hate stepping on her toes. Wait. Yeah, I know. Well, see, it's because it's small portions. They really can't strike for it because one, I just edit out all the other stuff where it's just them on there, and then I put some other stuff on the screen, and then it's just a limited portion. That is very useful. Limited portions with edits, you know. But I am grateful Jolene wasn't upset about that because if she was bothered by it, I would stop doing it. I know, Zeus, that look, she was a child, the other was the adult. That clip, it's okay if you don't like it. You don't have to. Yeah, I remember she was, but again, let's not forget, she was going, your niece was in the chat to defend you because she was accusing you of doing things with her, and she was accusing her of other things that I'm not going to mention, and she was trying to paint you as some creepy weirdo and all this. That's why your niece decided to go in the chat to try to defend you. So without the first happening, the rest wouldn't have happened. Again, one's adult, the other one's not. I don't care how old she was. She's still a child. She is under 21. She's still a child. Yeah, I know. I really feel bad. I would have been in Cindy's if I had known. Because I've been looking forward to it. I had the notification on since yesterday. Same. I know. Can you and Cindy co-stream what Addie and John do sometime? Cindy's welcome up. I would love to co-stream with her, but I think she talks about different things, and she's like, she knows I love Cindy. Same with JJ. Same with Chris. No, Cindy, JJ, and Chris co-stream a lot because they're very close and they know each other very well. But Cindy's usually, she doesn't go live very much. I don't think she likes being on the panel that much. I think she just likes to mainly stick to her channel or JJ and Chris's. But I would love to go sometime with her, but never tried it. Zeus, do you have the link to your channel? Oh, never mind. Thank you, Sophie. Sophie was on it. Okay, so I'm not the only one that didn't get it. Oh, she was really bad on it, y'all. But Sophie has the link, and she said she'll cover it. So if y'all missed that stream, Sophie's got it. And it's only 45 minutes. And the original stream was, oh, man, 20-something. Was that the 48-hour stream she did? I think that was the stream that she went on for 48 hours. It was after Lily did the interview. And she was mad as hell. And so she just streamed. It was the same stream that she played the interview of my ex. Same stream that she did showed the pictures on the Instagram of my family and my kids and all that. It was that same stream. And it's only 45 minutes. So that is still limited amounts. And by the way, an update to YouTube, Sophie. We can now edit videos that are over 6 hours long. I went to go edit a stream I had from years ago. And it was a 10-hour stream. And I was like, I can't edit this, but let me just see. And so I tried because I showed a picture in it, and I'm not trying to get in trouble anymore. So I went to try to edit it, and I was like, let's see if this works. And it went through. It edited down when it was already 10 hours. So We can now edit streams that are longer than 6 hours, y'all. That's really, really good. I know. We've all missed Sophie. She's starting to come back around, y'all. She's been chilling. Let me do this. Sophie, you haven't been here every day for 3 months because, like, you're not a loser like me, so you can't speak on anything. Could you imagine? Which community? Oh, okay. The one that sent. Yeah, I try to watch. When I see Chris goes live, I just go watch it. I click in to get the view and hit the thumbs up. We'll say hi, and then I'll bounce, or I'll just be in the bushes and let it play while I'm getting ready or doing something. But I am always lost on their latest topic. But I still try to show support at the very least. Yeah, for sure. Just because someone talks about it doesn't mean that someone gets to go now dox and go Google diving into people's lives. Like, shit needs to stop. Yes, 48 hours. She was live for y'all, she was live nonstop. It was just that one time though. Yes. After Lily did that interview, she first went live on Mim's channel with Terry Lynn, and they were all trying to console her. And they were live there for like 3 or 4 hours. And then she went live on her channel, and she stayed live all night, all day, all night again, and then finally ended. It was the only time she did it, though. But yeah, you can't even watch most of it because YouTube will only save 12 hours of it. Or it did back then. Back then, you could only do 12 hours of it being saved. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying life, girl. I need to get me a new quilt. There's quilts. People sell quilts all over here. Quilts are the best blankets to cover up with if you're hot-natured. Yeah, that pissed me off. Who was live? Miss Cindy. Selfie Queen Cindy was live earlier, but none of us got the notifications. Okay, Selfie, did you get the link? Did it work? I just want to make sure before I end this stream. She played Kendra's old channel but had tantrum. Right. But see, hers, like I said, she says it was Denise. I didn't know whose it was. I thought it was hers, or I knew it was hers, or so thought it was hers. It wasn't till after she got pissed off about it. She's like, that was my niece's channel. Do I actually believe that? No, I do not. I don't believe that, but it doesn't matter. I wasn't trying to be malicious by going and digging on someone's shit, but she was, in fact, trying to be malicious and pulling up Kendra's stuff that had to do with her other business and then trying to tear that business down as well after been screaming for 2 years, how dare I ever show that YouTube, that her face was even on it. It was on the profile picture, but I mean, like, the videos didn't even have her on it, just her voice. But nonetheless, I never threatened to show it ever since then and didn't hold it over her head all this time like she's done with my Instagram. Just horrible, horrible. Jules did a 48-hour live or something around that number. It's after Lily did the interview with the sister. Like I said, she did a few hours with Mims and Terry Lynn, and then she went on her own channel where they all came up on panel. And let me see how many people were on it. I see Jules. Hold on, let me see who was on this stream. Let me see. The stream. Oh, I'm not going to tell you what. Don't give. Oh, Sophie, when you play it, don't give away the title of the stream. Just trust me on that. Make sure you cover up the stream and don't show the name of it. Okay, the people that were up there when that's all went down was. Come on. Okay. I see Zeus, TL, Mr. PI, which is Mikey, and then that other housewives lady, whoever she was. That's who all was on panel when that all that went down. And then the other 4 just stayed on, continued to laugh about it. Which I saw that Mikey's back with Jules again. I can't keep up. Y'all, I just can't keep up with him. Hey, Cindy. Girl, there you are. Look, I did not know you were live. I didn't get the notification, and I hate myself for it. I didn't get the notification, and neither did anybody else in the chat. Well, most people in the chat. They didn't get it either, but I was going to end the stream, and I was like, no, she already finished. But I finished that Lindsay video y'all were wanting. But I'm sorry. No, it's actually not okay. You barely go live, girl. It's not okay. I would have absolutely waited if I turned on your notification yesterday to get notified when you went live. And the last one I got for our community was Heidi 4 hours ago. Nothing else came through. So I truly, truly am sorry. But y'all, please go watch her afterwards and hit the replay. Give her the replay crew. But here, I'm going to show you the little short version of Lindsay's new song. You can rewatch later for the longer version of it.
Hey! Spiders! Make quiver!
She looks like a horse! A thunder's mare!
Okay, you've made your point. Stop it. Would you stop yammering for longer than 3 seconds? I can't even hear myself think.
Hey, Apple.
What?
I think it's stuck in there.
No, it is not stuck. All right, let's focus on what's happening with the cat, all right? It made a conscious decision to go in your wall, correct? Absolutely, absolutely. It chose to be in there. It wants to be in your wall, Dave.
I liked them first. Before I even met them, I liked them.
Yes,
I showed them I
yes,
liked them right
yes.
away. You hate them compared to how much I like
Shut
them.
up, you're so annoying!
Kratom, I got it on my mind. Kratom, I got it on my mind. Kratom, I got it on my mind. Oh, I got Kratom on my mind. Hey, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here.
I cannot get over that last song. So this is how I found the video. I'm going to tell you how I found all these clips. So true story. I went to YouTube and I typed in, she looks like a horse. Because I remember the $2 had that clip in it. And everybody's always said her face is long like a horse. Sorry. Hey, people say that for years. It's not my fault. So I typed that in and found it. And then I typed in, I hate spiders. Found that first song, which it's a much longer song, but I just, yeah, hey, Miss Joanna. I have another one. The other video, the longer video, has talk about her all caps and being annoying with that shit too. Then I typed in, she uses or stop using all caps, which brought up those other videos in the longer version. I typed in Nobody Likes You, which brought on that last song. Trying to think what else I typed in. I've typed in You're Annoying, which brought that annoying part where she goes, la, 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 la. It's like, shut up. Well, can you just shut up for 3 seconds? And then she went right back to talking. So that was Annoying Orange. And then You're Always Lying, which brought up that one part. And then I Hate Subway, which brought up the Subways make me angry. Yeah. Or Subway makes me angry, like Subway sandwiches. Because she's always harping about that damn thing. So I just typed in keywords. Oh, in the Kratom. I put in Kratom song, which brought in that last clip, one of those last clips you saw. So covered all the bases. But that's how I found all of those. I'm like, I would never think that all these videos existed. And there was, y'all, I took it from 11 minutes of clips down to 4 minutes, down to 2 minutes. So I did a lot of editing. Y'all asked for your new Lindsay video, so now we have one. There was a video with Mr. Bojack, which is just a cartoon character horse, but it was too sad of a video. Like, I feel like it'd be pushing it too much, so I chose not to use it. Because I want to be in, like, I want to troll her back, but I don't want to hurt her to her core, so I went ahead and removed that part. But I know if the shoe was on your foot, she'd be like, fuck her, put it anyways. Miss talking about, what did she say again? Do I still have that? What did she say about, oh, nope, I deleted it. About if you've never been sucked off by a squirrel, you're not living life. Ugh. And Miss says she wants to pimp out a 20-year-old when she's 45 years old. 45 years old. Nasty. You, ma'am, are...
As long as you call me dirty cooch or dirty puss.
Yep, you're one of those two. And you're also too old to be acting like this.
You are 50 years old. What the fuck is this?
And if you haven't seen the members only, by the way, y'all look at this screenshot I grabbed of when Jen was on my panel before. Does anybody else remember Jen putting that on? Because I don't remember her ever doing that. But clearly she did. I mean, I was going through my old streams for their flashback stream and saw Jen in that mask. I was like, when the hell did she do that? Time really does fly. And that's why I like my flashback streams, because there's so much stuff that went down that we forget. You actually remember her wearing that? I don't. Jen, that shit's hilarious. Bring back the mask. I don't know if you have it, but bring back the mask. No, she came and pimp herself out. No, she tries. I'll give you a bus ticket if you'll sleep with me. Sorry, that wasn't very nice. There was video. I typed in, where's Luke? And there were so many clips that came up. Have you seen Luke? Where's Luke? Where's Luke? But I was like, nah, it's okay. We got enough clips. She did. So you remember too? I don't remember. Y'all, I have this stream where she pissed in the cup and it was all red. Jen brought a lot of moments that were funny, but she went so dark. So dark. But hopefully those days are behind her. I did see that she was supposed to be doing a stream later on, and I hope it's not back to the bullshit. Fingers crossed it's not, because Jen, people are going to respond, including myself, so let's not do that. Please keep it to lighthearted. Please, please, please. Don't go back down that dark path. But she used to be so funny, man. She used to be funny. Hell no. Not too bad. That asleep was at client's mom's apartment. Huh? She's supposed to be doing a stream on YouTube, y'all. That's right, Miss Joanna. Miss Joanna is my sugar mama. She sure is. So.
And the truth shall set you free, motherfuckers. And there it is. And there it is.
Yes, the cup. I would play it, but like I said, I don't want to push her over and I don't want to put her in a bad headspace, so I won't do it. But maybe one day we shall see. Hopefully, just to go back to that stuff. She's bold. Wait, so she's still doing her Instagram lives? Hopefully, she's not back to the same shit though. Hopefully, she's just having fun. That's what I'm hoping. But Jules is in her camp, so you never know. I wish Jen would separate from Jules and just do her own thing. Don't participate in her hate streams. Don't be making negative comments about everybody, because then people are going to respond. Like, just don't be there when she's doxing people either. Like, that's an asshole thing to do. If she knows, people are going to be upset, Jen, if you're in there while she's doxing and you're participating in it. So, like, she knows what she's doing. Just don't follow that path.
Okay, wait, hold on.
That was an accident. My bad. Don't follow that path, though. Just let her do her own thing and be an a-hole in her own little world. But Miss Jonah, how are you? But yeah, we shall see what she does, y'all. But I've been on for 2 hours. So we covered a lot of bases. Everybody, y'all have been freaking amazing. I gave out a membership. Miss Rose gave out 10. I gave another one. Purple gave out 5. Purple gave $5 super chat. Thank you, thank you. Jade gave out 5. We got milestones from MW. Martin's mommy gave 1 membership. Sly even gave 5. I gave another one. Sarah became a member this stream, and then Scrolling gave us her milestone. So thank y'all for everything. You're freaking amazing. And then I got cash apps. I got 3 cash apps. So thank you. You're freaking amazing. Email ho YouTube line. What? She does now? She goes live 17 times a day. Email ho YouTube. I don't know what you're saying, but that's funny. Yes, watch the replay. Watch my members only if y'all missed it. If you're a member now, there's a members only Thanksgiving where it was chill. We hung out. We talked about a lot of things though. There's a streams I did the other day where Spirit Box was the first half, and then the other half I shared some my real life stuff with y'all that I don't talk about publicly, like unless it's behind a paywall. And I want that stuff to stay. But if I don't talk about it here, don't talk about it like other people. Don't. I'm not comfortable being in front of everybody, but behind the paywall, where it's select few that I know and been here for years, that's different. But anyways, there's a lot of stuff for y'all. And there's a bunch of streams that are on those tiers that are from back in the day with big panels where everybody came up. And my goodness. Miss Joanna, thank you. D. Marie, Space. Is that Christy, Bristy, OG? I can't see what that says. TJ Black and Sammy, you all got gifted memberships by Miss Joanna. Girl, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what video you want me to play, but we'll do this one.
No, you better not. Don't you dare fart in here.
Don't fucking lie to my goddamn disgusting fucking face. Don't fucking lie to my goddamn disgusting fucking face.
I mean, y'all blew it out of the water today. My gosh. I was even thinking about going live today, but then I wanted to give out membership, so I did. Thank you. Hold on, let me see what this is. Oh, gotcha, Sly. Man, I hope she don't go back doing that again, where she does 17 lives at a time. Let's hope not. Because she's talking about herself. It was a moment of honesty. You know, she held space to be truthful for once. She's like, I might as well let it be known. I too feel this about myself, you know. So she just finally she was honest with herself. And so I clipped it. I'm sorry. But girl, don't be going around telling people or to the idiots that think that Muzz didn't actually email me. It is her email address. I proved this on my members only, on my Thanksgiving members only. It is her email address. It is her wording. If it was someone trying to set me up to show her family photos, they wouldn't have blurred out her faces. This person blurred out the faces. This person sent the actual names of the family members. This person shared things that no one else knew, which I'm not going to share here. And this person signed the email Muzz, and she's the only one that has ever done that. It is absolutely her. It wasn't fake. It wasn't a setup. It wasn't anything else. It was her. Wait, what's the mud flap one? I don't even remember the mud flap emoji. Let me see. Oh, the mosquito one. Okay. I was like, which one's titled mud flap? Such an asshole. I'm sorry. Look. I don't know what to say at this point. Except I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll be working on those emojis, the new Jules emojis for y'all to say thank you for the memberships. And again, if y'all ever want to switch out any of the videos that I have, let me know and we'll switch them up or make edits to them to make them shorter. You let me know. But Miss Joanna, we did a new Lindsay video. That's what I worked on this morning. But you can watch it in the replay if you want a long version and the short version, but you might find it funny. because I know you can't stand that one either. Look, see, go away emoji, F around find out emoji, the bless it, which is Miss Wendy's emoji. Look, MZ angry emoji. We got the Clint FU emoji, which is not to go at Clint. We love Clint, so it's not to go at Clint. LGBTQ proud, which that's for when I end the streams, as y'all know. Look, Momo, no Care Bear, look out, which look out is Jules throwing bombs and grenades, judgment at everybody. Bless it, Clint FU, okay, we did all those. Panhandling Barbie, y'all know. FU, Walrus in the Tub, which we're going to be switching that one out. Get your facts straight. Go away, which is Cody, them saying bye. Or wait, no, go away. Oh, that's Saslin, we know you're watching. That one. Timu Teeth, Amzy Angry, oh shit, Titty Lynn, same energy, Stinky Fish, and we see you in F round to find out. So that's the one I'm going to be switching out. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. Heck yes, girl. Thank you. Let's just go ahead. Let's play this one more time. Y'all are gonna hate this video, but Miss Joni ain't seen it, y'all. It's the short version. Don't worry.
Hey! Spiders! Make women! She looks like a horse! A thunder's mare!
Okay, you've made your point. Stop it. Would you stop yammering for longer than 3 seconds? I can't even hear myself think.
Hey, Apple.
What?
I think it's stuck in there.
No, it is not stuck. All right, let's focus on what's happening with the cat, all right? It made a conscious decision to go in your wall, correct? Absolutely. It chose to be in there. It wants to be in your wall, D.
I liked them first. Before I even met them, I liked them.
Yes,
I saw them, I
yes,
liked them right
yes.
away. You hate them compared to how much I like
Shut
them.
up, you're so annoying!
Kratom, I got it on my mind. Kratom, I got it on my mind. Kratom, I got it on my mind. Oh, I got Kratom on my mind. Hey, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here.
Sorry, I had to do that one for Miss Joanna. She just came in towards the end. She didn't see it. I apologize. Don't worry. The next time I go live, we will not be playing it that much. Anytime we get a new video, we play it a lot, especially for people who are just coming at the very end. I'm sorry, but Miss Joanna's my sugar mama, and she paid for it. So, Miss Joanna, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for the support. Y'all blew my mind today. Again, I wasn't going to go live, but I wanted to show y'all the video. And my goodness, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you. All right, rainbow emojis on the way out. If you support LGBTQIA like we do, we're proud allies. We're going to continue standing up against homophobia and slurs. So if you don't like that, you might want to not try to join this channel. That's for damn sure. But thank you again. Again, Sophie's going to cover the Joel's going after Zeus's niece with permission. George is going to be doing a rumble, showing y'all a bunch of proof of her going real life on everybody. And I think Zeus says he might be posting something, but I'm not too sure. But again, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it. Go to Cindy's now. She did a stream earlier. A lot of us didn't get notifications, so a lot of us will be watching replays. But at least go give it a click and a thumbs up if you can. Hit the thumbs up here before you leave, if you don't mind. And I will see y'all next time. Thank you again, everyone, for everything. Miss Joanna, Jade, Martin's mommy, Sly, Rose, everybody. Everybody, just thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. All right, bye, y'all.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored again?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that that you did, that you said. I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's